rebound. Carroll had a run of 6 straight 20-point games earlier in the playoff. Wall feeds a cutting Gortat, goes to the left and kisses it home off the window. 160 at the second best record in the NBA. As Korver goes backdoor, gets the layup and a foul. Pierce took a shot to the face as well, but it's a Washington personal. Atlanta by 2, opening 2 minutes here. Beal is open, fires, and nails a 3. Bud had to take over general manager duties basically as Carroll knocks down a drive. Korver up top. And Korver continues to struggle in this series from 3, but they get a 3-point chance for Millsap. Gortat fell asleep. It's 11-5 Hawks.
11-5.
37% shooting, but more of the same here through the first 6 minutes. Nene on the attack. Drops it through off glass in 6 games, winning game 6 on the road in the first round. Millsap, and it goes. Although told he couldn't injure it any worse by playing, as Beal with a 2-point basket to go here in the first. 15-9 Atlanta. Beal, good pass to Otto Porter, who's really come alive here in the playoffs after barely even playing in the regular season.
Mike Budenholzer's disappointed. His team got back on defense, but they never got matched up. Otto Porter.
5 from the floor in game 5. Schroeder on the drive, gets the layup. Front court. Gooden, who's been shooting it well from 3 here in the playoffs.
That's a welcome sight for Randy Whitman.
He's 12 of 24 in the postseason from 3. Horford, 2 seconds left. Wall, Seraphin gets the bounce, and the Wizards take the lead after the first. For Chicago last night, waiting for the winner of this series. Steal by Wall, finish by Sessions. There, and Millsap gets the rebound. That has been a theme for the Wizards, unfortunately for them. And then Schroeder. And Schroeder with 5 points. Atlanta back up 1. Here's Wall. It's good. Wall doing everything. Team shooting under 40%. The Hawks at 32%. Teague for 3. It's good. On the bench right now, Sessions and Beal in the backcourt. Seraphin getting a lot of minutes here in the first half, and the confidence growing. Washington crash. Look at 17 combined offensive rebounds. Beal. Seraphin. 7. Atlanta bench just 2 of 12 shooting. The lob, Horford catches and finishes.
Good look. And it wasn't just about defensive rebounds. They responded on the offensive end. They went and got it.
Kevin Seraphin.
With his penetration and dishing.
Muscala. Beal, the leading scorer for Washington, with 7. 6 for Millsap and Carroll. Millsap now. Hawks lead the series 3 games to 2. Trying to advance to play Cleveland as Millsap connects on a 3. Wall pushing tempo. And a blocking foul. It'll be a 3-point opportunity for John Wall. Wall. Seraphin able to get a handle on it, then lost it. Porter has it blocked by Korver. Another low-scoring game, similar to Game 5 with turnovers and poor shooting. Teague hangs, got that one to drop. +2, closing in on 90 seconds remaining here in the first half. Wall off the Seraphin screen, swishes it through, and it's Teague on the drive, won't go. Carroll, another offensive rebound, and Horford gives the Hawks a 4-point lead. Over here in the first half.
4 seconds is enough time for him to get it from out of bounds.
Millsap instead drives and scores at the buzzer. Paul Millsap with a terrific second quarter. Korver just 2 points in that first half. Only 3 shot attempts. Horford on the drive, and the lead is 8. Pick. Carroll driving and Pierce, and it's a double-figure lead for the first time. Atlanta stepping up defensively, and they were a good defensive team in the regular season. Shot clock at 3. Beal. Go to the conference finals to play Cleveland. Game 1 Wednesday, and a 3-point chance for Carroll. As Pierce having trouble defending DeMauri Carroll, the 6-year pro out of Missouri.
Well, with the exception of the Kyle Korver jump.
Another perimeter jumper. And now Pierce, his first points of the game.
That's a mistake. Paul Pierce struck.
Missed. Cortana Nene giving Washington absolutely nothing. And then Teague drives the length of the floor, gets the layup. And
has really motivated DeMauri Carroll.
You think about it, he had that stretch of 6 straight 20-point games as Sarah leading by 10. Washington shooting 35% from the floor. Teague rattles around, known as just a shooter, but he's filled up the stat sheet in this series. And the Wizards needed that, a 3 from Beal.
Chicago. Dellavedova played excellent on both ends of the floor.
Wall with an easy 2. Should it happen on penetration, wore those pads the other night. Right there. And he got the basket. Wizards ball. Wall. Porter slam! Millsap looking for his first points of the quarter, gives it up. Now Carroll fires, hits a 3. What a third for DeMauri Carroll. Teague. Muscala beats the shot clock buzzer with a 3.
In the left corner, I didn't even think he had enough time to get it off.
Beal knifing through defenders, beautifully done.
Paul Millsap, Utah, San Antonio, Western Conference Final.
Here's Beal for a 3. It's gone! Gets Washington within 6. Teague finds Horford. An easy 2 for the Hawks.
1% from 3.
Teague breaking down 2 defenders and then turns and finds an open lane by Millsap. Here's Wall with the jump shot. It goes down. He's got 19 points. Teague. Boy, that's just too easy. Teague. Horford coming off the screen. Fires to Horford. And another Atlanta layup. Andy Whitman keeping the same 5 on the floor, so Paul Pierce remains on the bench as good on Wednesday. Porter, the extra pass to Serafin. Deep in the paint, it rolls home. And 13 points, 7 minutes to go here in Game 6. Schroeder driving, and another layup for the Hawks here in the 4th.
Seeing some free throw shooting before we're done, Dave.
Now, we haven't had a ton. Both teams with 15. Beal hits. Employing a lineup we've seen a lot in this series with Pierce and Porter on the floor together as Nene gets just his half. Carroll. Good play by Wall to take it away. Ahead to Beal. And Beal with the throwdown. Beal's got 20. Here's Beal. Open look. Knocks it down. Washington back on top. A lot of standing around by the Hawks. Millsap falling back. Around and in. And Atlanta.
It's been a 1-possession series.
Teague underneath. Carroll puts it in. Atlanta leads by 2. Went 3 minutes without a field goal. Shot clock at 8 for Atlanta. Great pass by Teague. Carroll puts it in. The no-look by Teague, and it's a 4-point Hawk lead. Beal inbounding. Here's Wall. Wall in trouble. 3 seconds left. Wall with 2. Here's Pierce. And Pierce gets it away. Good. And it's gone. He did it. Paul Pierce ties it. Sends it to overtime. This guy's unreal. I think it's in his hand. I think this gets overturned and the game and series are over.
That is a very plaintive look right there on Paul. He's not sure himself.
An advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 45 years. The truth a little late. And so the Hawks are moving on to play Cleveland next.